Hi, my name is Jessica Roberts, and I am currently a sophomore at JCTC. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live is a very compelling quote from the first Harry Potter book, The Sorcerer's Stone, by J.K. Rowling. The quote shows us the importance of living life and not getting so caught up with the details. It is a quote that I have related back to almost my whole life. I have always been too concerned with the what ifs in life that at times I forget to live. This quote represents grounding myself and remembering to live life to the fullest. I believe this is true for a lot of people. Life can lead to unexpected discoveries about ourselves, and we use those discoveries to teach us what is important in life. I know I have used my discoveries about myself from my past and present to plan and live to the fullest for the future. My past, where to begin? I was a very curious child. I wanted to know how and why things worked. One of my favorite classes growing up was science because it taught me about how the world worked. It allowed me to see the inner workings of things, but not everything can be explained through science. Humans are most definitely one of those things. I faced many hardships growing up. Mainly I faced them due to my own parents. I used to mourn my parents as a child, but it was not them I was mourning, but the idea of what I wanted them to be. I used to be so jealous of children with loving parents and normal lives, but in turn I am also thankful to them. If not for the lack of affection from my parents, I would not be the independent woman I am today. I consider every little problem or tribulation that I have faced growing up as a molding experience. Even butterflies have to go through metamorphosis in order to fly, so why not humans? There has been many molding experiences that can be credited to the woman I presently am. Growing up, I was always told that I was destined for great things, and for a long time I believed this to be true. I did exceptionally well in school and had the assumption that my education should be, the determining factor on the quality of my life once out of school. As many people know, life doesn't always go as planned. I had many opportunities when it came to colleges and blew most of them. I did, however, end up starting as a freshman at U of L, but I ended up having to go to JCTC due to skipping classes. I ended up doing the same at JCTC, so I just quit. I was not motivated to get my degree then. I wasn't motivated again until August 27th, 2015. That day is significant because I gave birth to my beautiful, sweet baby boy, Jace Wyatt. I knew once that little boy came into the world that it was no longer a decision of whether or not I would go back to school, but when. I knew that it was my duty to make his life the best it could be. I am proud with my decision to go back to school, and I am pleased to say I should graduate from JCTC after their spring semester. I then plan to transfer back to U of L to finish my bachelor's in communications. Currently, I am pretty busy, and between working full-time and going to school full-time, I barely have time to spend time with my son, so the future is an exciting prospect. Having a busy schedule is not the worst, but it gives new meaning to free time. I welcome any time I get to spend with my family. They motivate me to keep pushing for the future. I believe that everything in our lives happens for a reason, no matter how bad it may be at the time. But the future gives us hope to fix or improve things. I know that I have a lot of plans for the near future. I plan that once I have obtained my bachelor's degree, I will try to find a job within a company's human resources department. One day, I would like to be a HR manager. It was not originally my plan, but I know that I would like to help people, and I have a lot of business experience, so it just seems like a logical decision. I was once in a situation where a good HR manager would have been very helpful. I also plan to work more on things that make me happy, such as painting and spending time with my family, since I have had to put so much energy and time into obtaining my degree. I have not planned too much further than this. I truly hope that I am able to stick to the course load I currently have, and if I do, I should graduate from U of L by 2020. It seems so far away, but at the same time so close. My future plans equals the goals I am trying to achieve today. Every assignment or test I take puts me one step closer to obtaining my degree, which in turn puts me closer to the job I want to be in. My past has helped to guide and shape me into the individual I am today. I hope that I can continue to work hard to improve myself. I believe that continuing to work on my degree will set a good example for my son and improve upon his life. My plan for the future is obtainable as long as I stay focused and continue on my path. I have found what is important in life, and I have used my discoveries about myself and throughout my life to help me see it. Everyone has dreams, whether it be about growing up and becoming an astronaut or wanting to own a farm. But it doesn't help dwelling on those dreams and forgetting to enjoy life along the journey.